Hey guys, what's going on? We have another Alliance War video today, and today my alliance is going to be facing off against the Alliance Rampage. So yeah, this war was really important to us. We had to win in order to have a shot at Masters, but even then it wasn't guaranteed. So we're going to be starting off on Path 8 here in Section 1. And we're just moving to our spot at this point and waiting for our alliance mates to be ready. But our first fight is going to be a rogue. And I don't even remember what this node is. I know that the global, I checked for it, it's dodge. And it looks like special lock 1 and long distance relationship. So nothing to be concerned about here, especially with rogue. So we're just going to hop in here with Ghost and just do our usual one-hit combos. Get to our special lock 1 so we can get some willpower healing. And this fight's over in just a couple hits. So our next two fights actually didn't record. I'm not sure what happened after I updated my iOS. I've been losing some footage, but we did take Path 5 in Section 2, and we had a Black Panther Civil War and a six-star Heimdall. Both of them were really easy fights, nothing to worry about. And so our next fight here is going to be a rank 4 Invisible Woman on Stun Immune and Enhanced Special 1. So we're just going to hop in here with Nick Fury. And I did boost probably more than I needed to for this fight just because this was such a must-win war. At this point we knew that we had beaten them, but I just didn't want to give up any deaths. So this Invisible Woman was only rank 4, so I was kind of trying to decide what I wanted to do as far as killing off Nick Fury. So I was playing a little bit loose in the beginning, and just trying to throw my special 1 to keep from missing her and from having her evade. So the rest of this fight, you know, I don't even think we ever needed to kill him off just because it was only a rank 4 5-star. And she is unduped as well, which helps. In the beginning of the fight at least. So, just going to throw another special 1 here. Not super concerned about the recoil. Get an intercept off, and that's going to finish the fight. So at this point, we pretty much knew the outcome of the war. We were really far ahead, and I was one of the only people that was boosted for this boss. And we actually weren't super concerned about the attack bonus. So even though my attack was boosted and I had suicides on, so I knew I was going to be timing out to him, I went ahead and jumped in here with Ghost. And I'm actually going to do you guys a favor and speed this fight up because it was a timeout. So, you know, we're just going to fight like normal, use special 1s to get him to his 15 rock stacks. And again, he's pretty much just going to have protection almost the entire fight. So, I'll just let this fight play out and catch up afterwards. So it is possible to do this fight without timing out with Ghost, but you just need to monitor your boosts and kind of coordinate that with whether or not you're running suicides. Because if her attack is boosted too much, you will time out. So that was kind of what we suffered from here. And I actually got permission in my battle group chat to hop back into the fight with Nick Fury and finish it up. So Nick Fury can be good for this fight. Again, it just depends on whether or not you're running suicides, but his special one actually prevents ability accuracy, so it will stop him. And right there, one of my coworkers came outside and started talking to me, so I got distracted for a second. But his special one prevents some of the rock stacks from forming and the unstoppable. So you can see there I'm hitting into his block, but he's not getting any rock stacks. So this fight ends up being pretty quick. We're just going to hit him a couple times and try to keep the disorient on him. And that fight's over. So, we did end up winning this war. It wasn't super close, but I think that the other team was already locked into their season bracket. So we ended up making Masters. This says 17th. We actually ended up in 15th place after some dockings happened, which was nice for us. And I'm actually going to go ahead and open the rewards in this video. So I recorded this morning. But we're going to hop in and claim our rewards. You can see here, it's covered up right now. Yeah, I think it says 15th. So we're going to claim those and put our title back on. And I'm actually going to go ahead and speed this up for you just because it's kind of boring. So while this is playing out, I just wanted to go over my season stats. I took 73 fights this season, plus 3 bosses. And if you count the timeout that I had in this last war with Ghost, that I knew would be a timeout, I had 2 deaths, 1 timeout, or 3 deaths this season. Again, in 76 fights, so that's not too bad, in my opinion. This is my 2nd season playing in Tier 1, and my expectations going into Tier 1 War, was that it was going to be really stressful, really item intensive, and while it is item intensive, I just want to say thank you to my alliance and the officers in my battle group for making it so easy to play in Tier 1 War. They really do take all of the guesswork out of it for you, and that's really been nice. So I appreciate that. Nims and Darcy, thank you guys so much. And I'm just going to open this featured 5-star crystal. And while the crystal opens, I also just wanted to thank everyone who's taken a moment to subscribe to my channel this season. I started uploading videos mostly for myself and my alliance, and I truly was not expecting anyone to enjoy them, but I've gotten a really good response, and I just really appreciate that. So I want to thank everybody. And we pulled a Dormammu, first time awakening, so that's nice, I guess. And yeah, I'll continue to post war videos in the off season and hopefully into next season as well. Thank you.